Hi, so this is explanation of a practice number 13 of Soccer IQ Academy Winter Camp, and today's focus on attacking. And please know that this is attacking, this is not about finishing right now. We're talking about how to create scoring opportunities. And when you're talking about creating scoring opportunities, we want the players to be creative, of course. We constantly want them move and open and offer themselves for the ball or open the space for the partners. That's very important too, because we can't just stay by the defenders. Alright? So that's also kind of leads to another one as a combination play. So we can create small combinations, you know, give and go, overlap, etc. And all this constantly movement and combination plays, that's all gives us numerical superiority in certain areas of the field. So we're looking to create numbers up on the wing, in the middle, doesn't matter where, but we want to create it and then we use it. Meaning like numbers up, meaning like 2 defenders versus 3 forwards, 2 forwards versus 1 defender, you know. And all of that is extremely important to do fast, because otherwise defenders gonna reorganize. So speed of play is extremely important here. So with our younger group, as usually they're gonna go for skills, and then 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and then they're gonna do simple activity which we've already done before, where there's 2 blues against 2 reds and 1 neutral yellow. And basically the goal is to score into these goals, but we're always up, 3v2, so can we make here 2v1, play small combination and score. Okay? If it's easy to score, then we will score by dribbling, not by passing. Okay? So simple game, but a lot of things can do. We can overload one side. Again, if this is blue, having the ball, you know, we can make a run here and make it 3v1 here. And as soon as this player moves, we can start going this way. Right? So the options are unlimited here, and just be creative and be fast with your decisions, and movement without the ball. Movement without the ball is extremely important here. If this player just plays the ball and stays back, well, he's going to receive the ball back, but there is no creation of a scoring opportunity. Okay? And then the younger player is going to do this, and this exercise also all the players going to do as exercise number 3. Younger players just going to play it here. And it's very simple. Coach gonna say, this is a coach, gonna say, play the ball to one of the defenders. So there's 3 defenders and 3 forwards. And then this forward just staying chilling out right now, waiting for the return. So coach plays the ball to defender, any of them, and if this defender receives the ball, he plays to this forward, and he cannot defend, he has to run around this cone. The cone is here, red. Go around. So while he's running, we're attacking 3 against 2, and this guy is chasing. Okay, and then it's become 3 of 3. So while we have 3 versus 2, we need to do it fast, and again make runs, spread out, and finish. We don't want to wait till this guy comes and it's 3v3, and it's much harder to score. So there is a lot of work here on taking this ball at the defenders with the speed before this guy comes back. Okay? Extremely good exercise, very simple but very good. 3v2 and 1 is chasing. This distance coach is going to make it bigger for younger kids and smaller for older kids, so less time. Okay, so we're finishing. We can put goal, and we don't have to put goal. We can put just small goals. It doesn't matter. The point is that we need to really finish it. Okay, but the idea is again combination plays. Simple but very efficient activity to make players think what they're gonna do. Okay? And then as soon as they're done, defenders work all the time. These forwards go at the end of their line, new 3 forwards get in, coach throws an out ball to defender, to any of these defenders. That defender plays the ball and goes around. Okay? Simple, but very good and fun exercise. But requires a lot of thinking on how to open up. Not easy exercise at all. So coaches might adjust the numbers. And might, for example, take one defender out completely, so it's going to be 3v1 defender, and then one is chasing. Okay, that activity also will be done by older kids. So this is over for younger kids. For older kids, they'll start with 1v1, 2v2, 3v3. Then they go to this activity, which is very simple. It's 4v1 rondo. Depending on the number of players, there are going to be, there's a 9 squares here, all of them 8 by 8. They playing just 4v1 rondo. After 4 passes, the 5th pass going to be to adjacent square, and the whole group moves. So they connect 4 passes with monkey 2. And then the 5th pass must be to a different square. And they can end up being close to each other. So they can't go, of course, to each other's square, they need to go to empty square. So again, you play the ball and then you open to another space. You look around. Just like normal, if monkey wins the ball, he is not monkey anymore, and the player who lost the ball becomes a monkey. So simple, but again, this is about playing the ball and finding an open space. On 4 passes inside the small area, then go out to new area. Alright. Should be straightforward, not very good exercise for looking for the space. Then coming back to this exercise, 3v3 with, one is a dragging defender, is a chasing. Yes, by the way, if defenders here win the ball, I put here, these are the goals, they win the ball, they can put it in the goals. And we can keep the score against defenders and defenders. Okay? Obviously everybody will play defender. They move this line. Coach gonna tell after a few times switch defenders, etc. Because we don't have specialty yet. Everybody should know how to play as a forward and as a defender. Later on, your team's gonna do it. Alright, and the last exercise for all the teams. It's very similar. We're going to do here 4v1 or 3v1, it's up to coaches. Here, and then we will have 1 forward or even 2 forwards with 2 defenders, up to coaches depending on numbers. So these guys move the ball, and after 4 passes, they play the ball to the target and then they support 2 players. 2 players support, so it becomes 4v2, for example. Okay? Or we can go 3 player support and this guy defending. And then there's another square right here where as soon as they finish, this square starts to play. And then play to the same target players. These target players stay the same, so we can make them, for example, yellow. And 2 defenders just stay here, target players checks in, the ball from this square comes, and then two forwards come in from that square, and we go. So again, we're playing short, let's go with this. Short combination play here in the area, and then play to the target and support him. Okay? Sorry, this play to the target and support him. And then we attack it with target players, they are forwards. So we're going 4v2 for example, or 4v1, whatever we want, or 3v1, it's up to coaches to decide what's the best option here. To the goals. Again, goals doesn't have to be big, can be small goals, doesn't matter. The idea is this. Okay? So this is a practice. I think it's a lot of fun practice because it's about beating defenders and finding the space and opening up. Requires a lot of quick thinking. Everything has to be quick because otherwise defender is going to win the ball. especially this exercise is not easy exercise. It's pretty difficult, and you need to play very quick ball and try to finish. Okay, so quick thinking, and the player, I'm talking about not only player with the ball thinking, but the players without the ball actually making runs, movement. Again, creativity, constant movement, and then create combination plays. Constant movement is extremely important. So while you don't have the ball, it does mean you stay and watching and just receiving the ball here. There's no reason to play that ball here, because that doesn't get us advanced. We want to get advanced. Alright? So when you don't have a ball, be active, make runs, create situations, and don't be afraid to fail. Meaning, if we lose a ball, we lose a ball. Right now we want some creativity and take a risk in this area, because if the risk works, you're going to score. So if it doesn't work, you're going to lose the ball, but the other team still has a long way to go to our goals. So don't be afraid to lose the ball, to be creative. This is SIQ practices is your place to learn, and learning cannot be without failing. So failing is normal. If something doesn't work, you try and something doesn't work, but keep trying and don't worry about it, and coach is going to help you how to get better. That's the whole idea behind these practices. We don't have teams, so it's not like you're going to be on the sub if something doesn't work. Just get better, that's your focus. Okay? This is the second to last practice for our winter camp, and I remind you that in the end of March we'll start our spring training, which will be focused on the same activities as well, but also we're going to do position specific training, meaning like we're going to teach you how to play as a forward, how to play as middle fielder, how to play as a defender, and we're going to address different areas, you know, for these positions. The idea is that hopefully that will help you to prepare better for tryouts. Again, just go to our website www.siqacademy.com, go select spring training, and you will see all the spring training, and the summer training, and the summer training obviously is open too. And also don't forget about our street soccer. This is a place where you can improvise and nobody gonna tell you anything. Street soccer every Sunday 1 to 2:30 p.m. Come and enjoy. It's only $10. It's simple. We also provide very individual training if you want some coaches to do some specific work with you on specific parts of the game. Individual, we don't like really individual, we like groups of 2, 3, 4, 5 players. That works just better for the players. But we can do individual as well. Okay, so SIQacademy.com website, spring training, summer training is already on. Street soccer is on there. Sign up and have fun. Okay, thank you and see you on the field.